now apparently we've got to make some changes to the presentation. The first thing we've got to do is, on slide 3, we've got to demote the line related illnesses to become a second level bullet point. So let's have a look at that. Just going to open up PowerPoint. Open the file that I've been working on. So related illnesses has got to be demoted. So by demoted they mean turn it into a second level bullet point. So all I need to do there is to put my mouse cursor in front of the first word and press tab. Easily done. Now it says I've got to replace the word training with the word courses wherever it appears in the presentation, and I've got to match the use of case. So I'm going to find the search and replace area here, which is there, and I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to type in training, and I'm going to replace that with courses, and I'm going to click the match case box. Now if I was very cautious, I could use find next, so let's do it that way. So it's found the first example of the word training and it's asked me if I wanted to replace it, so yes, I can replace that. Then it's gone to the next one, and yes, I want to replace that. So that was the last one. That was just 2 examples, and they've both been replaced. You can use replace all, just have to be a little bit careful it doesn't replace something that you didn't intend to be replaced. So now we're going to create slide 4. This one's going to be a little bit different. We're going to have an arrow pointing to the right, as well as the title Rescue Centre. So let's go across and have a look at that. So as usual, we're going to go down to our new slide area. What I'm going to do again is just to delete this box here, because really if we're adding a shape, that's not going to be very helpful. I'm going to go into the Insert tab, although I could actually add an arrow from here. Let's do it that way. So I'm going to put a nice big arrow in. It says I can fill it with a dark colour. That's fairly dark, but if I want to, I can right click on it and choose the shape fill option and maybe choose a slightly darker blue. Oh, and also I need to enter the text as the task required. So make sure the arrow doesn't touch or overlap any text. Make sure only the arrow is displayed between the title and the footer. Save the presentation using the new file name emerge, and print slides 2, 3 and 4 as handouts, 3 slides per page. Okay, well that seems fairly straightforward. So I might just want to fiddle around with my arrow a little bit till I see that red line to tell me it's centered. If I want to, I can change the arrow, make it a little bit chunkier, whatever I want to do, as long as it doesn't overlap the other things on the text. Then I've got to use save as, and it's asked me to call it emerge, so I'm going to put it back in the same folder that I have been using and call it emerge or emerge, however we're saying that. Right, and then it was just check, it was printing as a handout, wasn't it? 2, 3 and 4, 3 slides per page. Okay, so I'm going to go to my file menu. I'm going to choose print, and then as you can see there are some options here. Last time we just printed the whole thing out, so I'm going to choose this and I'm going to print a custom range, and I'm going to print it as a handout with 3 slides per page. My custom range should be 2, 3 and 4, so just enter 2, 3, 4. Now when I click away from that box, it should show me a nice preview of what that's going to look like. So that's just exactly what we want. So obviously all I need to do is press the print button and that will be printed out. Okay. So let's have a look, see what we need to do. That's the end of task 3. So task 4, it says change the order of the slides so that the slide 2 becomes slide 3. Okay. So let's have a look at that. As you'll have noticed, there's this little slide sorter at the side here. I can make it a little bit bigger if I want to be sure what I'm doing. So if I just click on that slide 3 and move up, it'll just replace it there and put it in as slide 2. It's as simple as that. There are other ways that you can do it. You can cut and paste. So if I wanted to, I could do Control X and then put my cursor down there and Control V, and that would be another way of moving the slides around. Whoops. Sorry, there it is, back where it should be. So it says that I need to delete the slide. On slide 3 I need to delete the text that says first class and save it as courses. So that's quite easy to do. Just go across to that slide, highlight the text that I want to get rid of, and that's done. Now I need to have my name as a header and footout on the printout. Sorry, that's required. So I'm going to make an outline view printout and then enter my name as the header and footer. It's going to display the text on all 4 slides, and that's pretty much all I need to do. Just checking and finishing off. So let's go back to PowerPoint, File and Print. So this time I need to go into my options down here, and I'm going to choose the outline option. So as you can see, all the slides are there. Sorry, they're not all there because I'm still in custom range, so I need to make sure I've got print all slides highlighted. As you can see now, my first slides have appeared, and edit header and footer, and just double check header or footer it says, so that's fine. So I'll go back and we'll choose to use the header, and I'll just put my name in there. I can apply to all. There is actually only going to be 1 page in this case. As you can see, my name's appeared up there, the date's also there, that's not going to be a problem, and when I press print, that document will be sent to the printer. So just check. No, there's nothing else that I need to do, except I can't remember now if I did save it as courses, so I will just make sure I do that before I quit. Save, and that's it. So I can close that, and that's the end of the first of level 1 sample task. Thanks for watching.